Shalom. All praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakah HaKodash. Double honors unto the apostles and the bishops and the elders, great millstone that rule well through the scriptures. Peace to the 144,000 and the rest of the hopeful elect. I am the Bella Chaya from GMS Indianapolis, the branch of Indiana, the original Gary campus, GMS in Ontario 2. And I'm just going to do a quick little something on this. I wasn't, all right, but I ended up seeing it in our group chat and just watching this little clip, and the spirit hopped on me to say something real quick. But anyway, Red Dress Run in New Orleans held on Saturday, August 9th. All right.
No pace was too slow at today's Red Dress Run through the French Quarter. Maddie Kerr takes us to that route where scarlet fashion stretched as far as the eye could see.
Imagine thousands of men in red dresses chugging beer and calling it a workout. Welcome to the second Saturday of August in New Orleans. This is the Red Dress Run, where the only thing tighter than the dresses is the beer budget.
And it's crazy because on the social media space, it was this guy. He went into this horrible event and texted his wife a picture of something. She told him, "Don't come back." And you see, they show the so-called black woman. She's smiling and talking about it. You show this so-called white woman smiling. See, women like when men are debased like this because it's, I don't know, in their demented minds, I guess this, empowers them to see a man emasculated, you know? Whatever.
Thousands of people descend on the French Quarter, rouged up and ready to celebrate.
Accentuates all the curves.
Very flattering.
Right. You'll see a lot of shoe choices. Some will be brave with their heels. Some go just to match the outfit.
It's a 2-mile run, and I use that word very loosely, through the French Quarter.
Very flattering.
Right. You'll see a lot of shoe choices. Some will be brave with their heels. Some go just to match the outfit.
It's a 2-mile run.
Look at these niggas blind. They got walking sticks. Let me pull something up real quick. What was that? Let's see. First time you see the word blind in the scriptures, right? This is Genesis 19 and 4. But before they lay down, the men of the city, even the men of Sodom, compassed the house round, both old and young, all the people from every quarter. All right. So this is the account of Lot when the angels came to Sodom. All right. And Lot pressed upon them to come into the house because Lot, he knew that he was living amongst some weirdos. So he like, come on, come inside. Don't let nobody see, hurry up, get in here. These people crazy out here. Okay. So some men obviously seen him and alerted other men, right? So check this out. It says, verse 5, and they called unto Lot and said unto him, where are the men which came into thee this night? Bring them out unto us that we may know them. All right. Now, know them is a term in the scriptures that can be applied sexually. All right. So when it says that we may know them, it means to have sex with them. And Lot went out at the door unto them and shut the door after him and said, I pray you, brethren, do not so wickedly. Behold, now I have 2 daughters which have not known man, virgin daughters. Let me, I pray you, bring them out unto you, and do ye to them as is good in your eyes. Only unto these men do nothing, for therefore came they under the shadow of my roof. And that goes into different laws and customs. Somebody come into your house, somebody come under your roof, then you're responsible for them. Ancient customs, man. Like when you watch the Game of Thrones, there's when you read about the phrase, right? How they killed the Starks. They broke the ancient custom where somebody come under your roof, you're responsible for them. You're responsible for their life. All right. It says, and they said, stand back. And they said again, this one fellow came in to sojourn, and he will needs be a judge. Basically, like telling Lot, like, nigga, you a visitor. You ain't from here. We allowing you, all right, to live here. You gonna tell us you gonna tell us what to get, how to do? It says, now will we deal worse with thee than with them. And they pressed sore upon the man, even Lot, and came near to break the door. But the men put forth their hand, the angels, and pulled Lot into the house to them and shut to the door. And they smote the men that were at the door of the house with blindness, both small and great, so that they wearied themselves to find the door. So here it is, they ass blind. Can you imagine that? Imagine that. All right? Your ass, you done set out to do something. Now you can't fucking see. And you still trying to, don't you think you be like, wait a minute, what the fuck going on over here? Shit, what the hell? They fucking blind. And they still searching and wriggling around looking for the door. Now look at these devils. Look at these niggas fucking blind with walking, at least that's what it appear.
And I use that word very loosely through the French Quarter. And yes, hydration is taken very seriously.
Some go just to match the outfit.
It's a 2-mile run, and I use that word very loosely through the French Quarter. And yes, hydration is taken
and I caught
very.
This here. See that 144? See the guy in the front? It says 2145, and next to him it says 2144. See, and guess what? It's a woman. See. See, the scripture speaks about a man shouldn't wear what pertains to a woman, and a woman shouldn't wear what pertains to a man. All right. But you see that? This is the woman. It says this is female attire, and you know, it's proper for a woman. She got it on. It says 2144. You know, I just caught that, want to speak on that, you know, whatever. Now, the scripture I thought of when I seen this, I thought of Sirach 40. All right. And yeah, how about see, Hurricane Katrina. See, that's why the Lord allowed that hurricane to devastate New Orleans any fucking way. You can say what you want. Esau did what he do, whatever, but the Lord directed all of that. See, Hurricane Katrina happened in 2005, right? You know, and it was whatever, blah, 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 sad. Esau did him wrong and all that. But you know what? Yeah. You know what? I like Hurricane Katrina. I liked that. I liked that. That's what people fucking need, man. Remember, Mount Vesuvius erupted and destroyed Pompeii because all of that sexual deviance and all of that. Well, that was Hurricane Katrina. Lord might send another one. We approaching hurricane season. Sirach 40. I'm just gonna read the point. And 9, it says, death and bloodshed, strife and sword, calamities, famine, tribulation and the scourge. These things are created for the wicked, and for their sakes came the flood. So when the Lord flooded the earth the first time and only saved Noah and his family, this is why. Because it was evil only continually in the hearts of the people, man. You're just finding shit to do. We're going to run. You know, who the fuck thought of that? You know what? I got an idea. How about we put on red dresses and fucking drink beer and run? The fuck is wrong with you people, man? Genesis 6:5. And the Most High saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every imagination of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continually. Like, damn, that's the directional pattern of people's minds is just geared towards fucking wickedness. You couldn't think of nothing better else to fucking do? Anyway, with that, Lord's will, this was the edifying lesson to those who elect. Call Haloyim La Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakah HaKodash Shalom.